Full moon. You know what that means. Hang on a second. Let me reboot the game in case I skipped something. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Let's check. And I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Really need to learn how to pronounce this developer's name. Bloodborne. I don't know that this is Bloodborne. I don't know that this one is Soul Style at all. I know that the first game that this dev did, Malbolgia, was Soul Style. But hey, Banana and Lemon. It's the dog beats. ICP got the dog beats. Alright. Dreaming. The first thing I notice is this big blue full moon. Reminds me of a certain other game dev. Okay. So dreaming, blue moon, the Godbeast. Press any key. Alright. So, same dev as the last game, but this one has better reviews. But it's not a lot of people have played it though, which makes me want to play it more. So let's get into this. Let's do it. Before the rise of the Scarlet Moon over the city and the fall of the house Malpertus, there is only insomnia. And behold, the lone wolf Yezrum, son of King Noble, armed with god-slaying lance. It is then as false Bishop Jurin betrays his lord and takes the lunar throne that the banished prince returns to take vengeance upon the immortals. Oh, okay. I was trying to read that at a nice narration pace and I missed the very bottom line. Spilling someone's blood. Prince Sengrim, oh, your father's era is over. Now die. Oh! Well, PNG.explosion. King Noble, I will slay your Godbeast and I will have your throne. Oh man, look at us go. We got a big spear. We're wearing Speedos for some reason. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Okay. So triangle to jump. X to attack. Oh, I can move the camera in front of me with R1. It says right there. Giving me the Xbox controls, but I'm using a PlayStation controller. The hipster of gaming. I just want to shed light on these games that aren't getting very much attention. Guess I'm the reverse since hipsters like to gatekeep. Yeah, I guess that is an important distinction. Hipsters do like to gatekeep, don't they? They would get mad if more people was getting into the thing they liked. The Godbeast of Noble. Oh, is that its tail? Wait, what did I say? It said I could climb? Oh my god, I didn't think there was gonna be some freaking Shadow of the Colossus stuff going on here. That's very ambitious. We We have slayed a beast of some sort. First my Godbeast, now me Druin. My son will take revenge. And the blood moon will rise. Oh, did we just play as the antagonist and now we're gonna be the sun? Body, mind, harpoon. The three aspects of every mortal. Body, mind, and harpoon. Crap. Yo, he's got a dodge roll. He works... Holy crap, he has a much better jump. Much higher jump. If I hold square, he holds his thing up. I wonder what that... X. Ow. Don't jump into blue fire. Bad idea. Oh yeah, hipsters will gatekeep everything. This big block of a waterfall. There's like this little open. Look at that, we have a dodge roll and use outside of combat. That's already an improvement. Triangle is jump, I will say. Not so big on that. Is that a Dark Souls thing? Is that where the freaking jump button usually is? I don't care for that, honestly. Oh no, there usually isn't a jump button in Dark Souls. Or there is, but it's like a weird limited, like... It's like a sprint jump thing, right? Like you have to be sprinting. There isn't usually just a single dedicated jump, right? It's like you dash and then you press dash again. Not this way. You know what? I think Fack had mentioned this to me actually. That remember we were having navigation issues in the other one, in the previous game, in Mabozia? In this one, apparently you can hold your harpoon up and it'll point you in the direction you're supposed to be going. Which is pretty sick. I don't know if I could get there through this way. Oh, there's a big wall right there. I have to go around. Right, Elden Ring was the one to sort of introduce... There's a person over there, though. I actually used the jump a lot in Elden Ring. Flicking the stick in to jump. Eek. Oh, it's not a person. The gods remember. Okay, so we just go to the blue flame whenever we want to save. And after trees over here. I feel like we already came over here though. Oh, maybe I can jump up. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is intended or not. It's working. Hey Double O, thanks for the good luck. Well, this is supposed to be showing us where to go, I think. Maybe it isn't activated yet. Maybe the game will tell you and then that starts being a thing. And I only know about it because Fact brought it up. Oh my god, there is fall damage. Holy crap. Did the game crash? The game may have crashed. It's not responding in any case. Okay, there we go. Good walk. Blackest. Go into the void. I'm just gonna look around. I don't know that I've been in this direction yet. Okay, that's an enemy. Shoulder button? Which shoulder button? Whoa, that's weird. That lock-on system? My harpoon. Oh, you get multiple harpoons? What the? That lock-on system is very reminiscent of like the beta versions of Killer 7. If you look at some of the footage they released. I don't know that this game has a block. I think it's all about dodge rolling, so I guess it's a good thing that's what I started doing in Melbolgia. I assume we have unlimited harpoons. Cool, I could throw it backwards, but then it goes into him. Can we do that again? Oh, he's gone. What the heck? He's not throwing it now. Oh, you have to like gain harpoons to throw it, looks like. Okay, I see. A lot of like little sound effects and stuff could really help out the player in regards to things like refilling ammo and stuff. But what is that? Oh, that's a compass on the top of the screen, I guess. Hey, Sleepy. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping that this game would be maybe a little more linear than, can actually sprint as well. Okay, it looks like we're found something over here. Lord Druin of House Melpertis. Traitorous murderer of King Noble. Your spilled blood will shine black in the moonlight. Oh, okay. Guess we're going in here. Bishop Baldwin forbids entrance. Oh. Okay, we gotta listen to Bishop Baldwin. He has seniority over us, as we know. Bishop Baldwin. It's a lean district. They just turn around. I see a blue flame so we can save. Oh. Oh my gosh, is this the map? Okay, so we're the blue and we're going towards the red? Huh. Kill list. Upgrades. Hunt the false King Druin at the top of the dome. Slay traitors Queen Teslin inside the Malpertis. Find old Bishop Baldwin in the Artemis district. Kill Raynar and Biswin in the Crescent Bridge. We have a kill list here, we have upgrades. Oh, you can save whenever you want. I don't know where that would checkpoint us though. Ow. Gosh. Man, the distance on this when you're not throwing the harpoons kind of sucks. I'm just gonna throw my last harpoon. I have a couple more actually. Oh, he's dead. Okay. These Louise. Can I drive this truck? Harpoon lock on and X-Plan. You regain your health automatically, it looks like, slowly. Sengrim has broken exile. He dares turn against House Malpertus. The young prince wants to avenge his father. Lord Durin, please let us reason with him. No, hunt him down. Hunt Godbeast. Hold X-Blend or hunt God. Okay, so now they're showing us where to go. Or this is showing us who, like, the people we're hunting. Or the Godbeast. I guess you have to kill the Godbeast before you can kill the... Oh, geesh. Oh my gosh, look at these deer with the red eyes. I wish... In case this counts for something. They're just gliding around. Oh. That's a big old deer. The Godbeast of Baldwin. So if we kill the Godbeast, then we can probably go to Sir... Wait, it's gone. Okay. I guess we slayed it. I saw blue fire. Where was that blue fire that I saw? Am I going crazy? The royal fire will save your journey. It says right there even. Oh, there it is through the trees. So maybe we need to hunt that Godbeast down now. They seem to be kind of like the guards of these royals. I don't know how much this is helping though, because it seems to keep pointing to big walls that I can't pass through. Just go around this, hopefully that's as simple as that. I wonder how you level up your stuff also. Body might indicate health and stamina. Hold bike to call bike from anywhere to your side. You can perform attacks and moves while on bike. Hold bike? What the heck is bike? You're supposed to give me a button. Your player's stats and harpoon set restore over time. Bell shrines. Ring the bells to teleport to others you have. Stand still and let the wolf guide you. Explore and find points of interest in the world. Oh! Baldwin? Oh, okay. I guess we did slay his Godbeast. It just wasn't very threatening at all. Sorry. He has a big old bell himself. Ow, okay. Don't try to get two swings. It ain't gonna work very well. Did he heal? He's healing! What the hell? Why is he healing? I can't change my target. Zengrim, foolish. Oh, let me guess. You can't hurt them until they kill I kill his Godbeast. That's what it's. The Godbeast grant us our immortality, right? So that's what it is. House Malperdis will reign as long as they live. Alright, well. That's okay, because we're already hunting your Godbeast as we speak. We must have a baby Godbeast, that's why we heal our health back real slow. It is windy. There it is. I don't know if we're supposed to sneak up on it or what. Harpoon and jump on the beast. Okay. These spots. It really is like Shadow of the Colossus a bit. Oh jeez, we gotta harpoon him so he stays down. Oh no, he ran away. Oh no, it's like a chasing thing where we do a little damage and we gotta chase him. That is gonna get a little annoying. There were 3 times I worked in your Mario's Forest Wardens. I just hope that his health stays where it was. It probably does. I have to take these guys out. They share a health bar, but they don't have to. Doesn't have to drain for them both to die. Really hard to get that charge attack on enemies, I've noticed. Yeah, Ah, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's like he already gets kind of stunned as long as I hit him with 2 quick attacks. I'm gonna jump back to keep wailing on him. There we go. Mind up. Our mind has increased. Okay, so I guess it's automatic upgrades. It's not like a page you have to spend points on. Slay the ghouls to gain their strength. Okay. Are these ghouls? These evil pigeons? Hecate district? Hecate? What's this? Oh, the bike! A gift from a stranger? I mean, there's a lot of vehicles just laying around abandoned. The hunt is back on. Yeah, bike might make this whole chasing business go by a little more smooth. Hold left shoulder and left shift. Whoops. Trying to figure out, is this as fast as it can go? Oh, there's another Godbeast, not the one that I was hunting previously. Let's save here. Maybe this one won't be as much of a coward. Trying to lock onto it. Godbeast of Rain Art. Ah, I guess you have to find them the first time, and then that's when they run away. Oh, you just summon the bike to you. That's kind of sick. Down? What the heck you mean down? It's not giving me any direction right now. And now it is. Is that a boss? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Get off the bike. And our Godbeast hides in Artemis District. What the hell was that? Lightning? Did you do that? I'm gonna get it. Not letting me lock it. There we go. It was locked on over a second. Baldwin's Godbeast grazes in the Paulus Woods. Do I have quick travel to those places? It said there was a way you could quick travel. I said you had to ring bells, and I haven't rung any bells yet. I'm still having to figure out how the heck this works. Londo's Archers. This is like open world to a degree, which is kind of tricky for my little brain. They also have harpoon or arrows. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ugh. Almost wombo comboed me. They switch from the arrow to the sword. That's funny. There we go. Oof. Harpoon up. Sweet. Now we can throw 4 harpoons. And Orlando archers. Do you know what that is, Fac? Look, we could summon our bike. Now, which way were we going? This way, kind of. It's a very different game. You have broken your sacred exile, Sengrim. And now you dare hunt our divine beasts? House Malpertus declares your life forfeit. Well, so it seems that there's different like royals of wherever this place is, and they seem to have betrayed our father. They killed he was like the king, and we're the prince. And you actually play as the guy who kills the king at the very start, and then it cuts to the prince. I wonder if I'm supposed to be going this way. It seems kind of far. And this is kind of pointing the... I don't know. I'll just keep riding this way for now. So now we're trying to hunt down the people who betrayed our father. But they each have a Godbeast, and you must kill the Godbeast first, because they're immortal otherwise. Divine Malpertus, Artemis District. Ow. I don't think we want to go to Malpertus just yet. That seems like that's the big boss. So let's go to the Artemis. So yeah, so this is very different from Malvosia. This seems to be more of an open world situation. Apparently you can quick travel if you ring these bells or something, but I haven't found any yet, unfortunately. Artemis District. The Orlando archers are infamous, like a phylactery. I'm not familiar with either of those. Seems like you are a lot more prepared to go into this guy's games than I am. Could be a mini boss, but yeah, I literally fought mini boss versions of these enemies. There you go, so I'm probably not gonna get a boost off of that. Bike approaching. Alright, point me to a thing. Oh geez, you can jump off the bike like that. And then the blue flames are where you can save at, and that's where you'll respawn at if you die, apparently. Oh jeez. I haven't died yet, so I'm not really sure. I mean, that's what the game said. I'm sure that's how it works. I will say I do have trouble with this navigation ribbon, because sometimes it'll just point you to a wall, and you're like, wait, so which way do I go around? And then it starts, I think it'll point to any Godbeast is the thing. And, see, now it's telling me to go back. No, wait. Sometimes it points down, too, which I'm also not sure. For all I know, I went to a whole different area I shouldn't have went to yet. I have no idea. Who's that? Sangrim, how's the bike? Do I know you? Not letting me get off. Yo, he kind of looks like the dude from Dance in the Dark a little bit. Oh wait! Yes, he literally is, because he has the casket on the car. This is directly a reference to Kurayami Dance. Because that's like the whole point of the story. He's taking the casket to the underworld or whatever it is. I recently played a Pathfinder game, so I learned about how liches and phylacteries work. It's an object they focus their power through, and that must be destroyed if you want to kill them. Is that where they got the idea for the those things in Harry Potter with Voldemort? You have to kill them to kill Voldemort. It's raining over here. Look, it's pointing like way off of things that I can't go off of. This game does have fall damage too, by the way. Oh, you know what? I know I did die way at the start of the game because I jumped really high up on something I wasn't supposed to, and then I fell off and died. But that was before I had really been hitting checkpoints and stuff. I don't know where I should go because it keeps pointing like in the, you see what I mean? Like it points towards areas that you don't have access to, and so you don't know which way to go to reach where it's trying to get you to go to. Ow. 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 Yeah, see, now I'm thinking I should have turned around there. But what's that up there? That looks like that could be a... That's probably just a statue. They have a lot of statues. I'm gonna turn around. Wait, what's this? The Veen Malpertus Artemis District. Yeah, I'm already really dumb when it comes to open world games. And this one also has a map, but it's just as hard for me to figure out. Interesting looking. It's like a silhouette, but I think it's showing the reds are where the Godbeasts are. I just don't know how to read this. Like, okay, am I going that way? I'm not really sure. It's not pointing. Wait. Oh, see, it keeps pointing off of the freeway. I need to get off this freeway, I think. This freeway is supposed to be like getting between areas faster, but I feel like it also just makes it where you can't really reach anything important. Like pointing down and back now. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the ribbon. In fact, the most progress I made is at the start I kept trying to follow the ribbon and it wasn't really working very well, then I ignored the ribbon and that's when I started actually finding things. So let's just forget that for right now. I need to get the hell off this damn freeway. Wait, hang on, I saw a blue flame. Is that a blue flame? No, that was just a car. Oh, there is a blue flame over there though, coincidentally. I feel like I came all the way back to where I've been before. I believe I was here before. So you also have the option to save manually, but I think you will respawn wherever your last blue flame save was, if that makes any sense. Okay, so from here, look, here it points down, and I don't know what that means. Maybe I need to get, oh, there it goes. You need to start moving sometimes. But, oh my god. What the heck happened there? We actually started damaging one Godbeast. And then unfortunately, you don't just chase it down one time and then kill it. You find it the first time and then it runs away. And then you chase it down and you do some damage to it. What the hell? And then it runs away again. And I don't know if it's based on a timer, like you have to be fast, or if there's a set amount of damage you deal and then it runs. I don't know yet, because I've only gotten to do that once so far. Hopefully my bike... I honestly don't care for the having to chase it down part. I really wish it was just you find it and then you fight it. especially, like, that was before I even realized how freaking big this map is. Because look, now I'm stuck in a place where there's just a huge body of water, and it wants me to go past the water. So, I don't know. I'm having a real hard time navigating this. So this area just seems like a big dead end. Hang on. I don't want to get back on the freeway either. Hang on, maybe this is a route. Seems promising. This is like it's pointing beneath, so we need to get lower. We're like up too high. I don't know how to get down there. See, now we like passed up. I don't like this. I don't like this freeway system. It goes on for too long, and it doesn't seem to connect to anywhere that where you actually need to go. It seems like the only purpose of the freeway is to connect the main areas, but perhaps they could have just made the main areas a little bit closer to each other. Okay, I didn't know your bike could explode. Bike unavailable! Alright, I don't know what just happened. I didn't even know you could lose your bike. Bike approaching. Okay, so it respawns, thankfully. There it is. Okay, I'm trying to get lower here. I can't help but... Here's the thing, like, I found one Godbeast, and then I chased it down and fought it a little, and then I never found it again, and then I found another Godbeast, and I feel like I just really got turned around. And I'm not... I just want to get off these damn stretches of freeway. These stretches of freeway are just... This is not doing anything for me. Except... You have to constantly go away from where the thing's pointing you to try to figure out that's where you need to go. And as a reminder, there's fall damage. I will die if I try to jump off the bridge to like get down somewhere faster. I learned that way at the start. Look, I'm going up even higher now. Okay, but now it's pointing to something else. Okay. Who designed this architecture? Why is there a big gap right here? I don't feel like fighting these guys because they're not really... You don't get anything out of it as far as I can tell. You only get things out if you fight mini bosses. Oh, hang on. I think this means that the deer Godbeast is nearby. I think that's what it means. In fact, that might be it in the distance. We just can't see it yet. You have fall damage on the bike? I don't know. I don't know if that's the deer Godbeast, but it's... Nope, it's a third Godbeast that we're now... But he's gonna vanish. Yeah, they vanish immediately. First time. Weird, because there was deer in front of it, so I thought it was gonna be the deer one, which is the first one we had been chasing. And then we're supposed to ring bells to get quick travel. Let me see if the tutorial... There's something that mentioned... Fast travel. There are bell shrines spread across the city. Ring the bells to teleport to the others you have found. I haven't found a single one. I don't know. Maybe there's one in here. Let's look. There's fire in there. That's fine. Church of the Claw. How long has it been, my lost son? Oh, that's our father that was murdered. Our family has fallen apart. Only ghosts remain in this everlasting night. Cool. Let's see. Is there a bell in here we can ring to quick travel? Or is this just a glorified save location? I don't see any bells. Jeez. There's all these areas that are so high up from other areas. It's almost, the game's almost begging to have like a float or like no fall damage or something. What was this? Oh. Entry. Oh, it was like a... That was kind of like a quick travel and it's like so it's pointing at the wall. So do I go left around or do I go right around? I have no idea. I keep coming into that problem. Hang on, I think I see something in the distance. Nope, just a statue. Moonlight Park. Maybe the park is where we were running into the deer. There's the deer ghosts again. There's one of the Godbeasts. So you have to spirit for harpoon it. Whoops, wrong button. Harpoon, throw the harpoon. There we go. Must have not been close enough. So you harpoon it, and then you jump on it, and what does this make you remind you of? What? It got away? Oh, come on. Okay, so it is based on like a time thing. That really sucks, because you don't even get guaranteed, like, okay, I found it. You only have to find it a certain number of times. If you screw up because you don't know what you're doing exactly, which I still don't know, it could just get away before you actually really even heard it. And then who knows where it is, because you've seen how long it took me to find another one. I feel like you need to make a decision on, okay, are we going to base it on a timer where you have to deal damage to it before a certain point? Or are we going to base it on the Tarkus pet? Is that a Emerson Lake Palmer reference? Or if they had set, like, or you could set it so that it's based around just how much damage you deal and then it vanishes. If it's going to be really hard to navigate and find these things, I think I would have gone with the latter option, personally. Because it's really frustrating when you're already having trouble finding them, and then you screw up trying to do anything once you get to them. The Tarkus just makes me... There's a Emerson Lake Palmer album that shares the name. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. Okay, so we did level up. So when you fight mini bosses like that, you get little stat boosts. Yeah, I actually mentioned earlier, the lock-on is very reminiscent of Killer 7's beta, where if you look up any old like trailer footage of Killer 7. Okay, now this is just pointing behind me every time. What is that? What am I supposed to get out of that? Now it just seems like it's just doing normal physics. So how is this helping me find the thing I need to find? It's not, is it? Yeah, if you look at some old beta footage of Killer 7, the lock-on system is... It looks very similar to the lock-on system in this game. If you're not near anything, it's supposed to point you towards it even if it's a million miles away. So that's even more reason that it should be pointing towards something right now. It's not, it doesn't do it just because you're not near something. I've been like, I was on the freeway millions of miles away and it was pointing at me to like jump off and kill myself. and now it's just nothing suddenly. Especially because that Godbeast just fled from this area, so you think it would be pointing us towards it. Let's see, I'm just getting on another freeway again. Like, I keep wondering if when you run into like the animals like that, it means you're near one of the Godbeasts. I don't know. I legitimately think that my harpoon has glitched and it's not telling me where to go anymore. Why is he telling me to use the pause menu? Was that, did I just go back to the tutorial area by accident? Lock on. I'm gonna lock on. Could try resetting and after saving. Yeah. I don't know. This is a really neat idea, but yeah, I feel like I'm just having, I feel like the execution isn't quite there. I might just end up not finishing this and then just trying the second game to see if like it improved at all. Because unfortunately I just don't like, I'm already bad with open world games, so if I'm lost and I'm just wandering around and I'm looking and it seems like things aren't working right or I'm not doing things right, it gets really frustrating. Like at this point, Malbolgia was actually working better for me because at least it was all in one confined area, even if I was getting lost at there in certain points. There was at least, like, I knew when I was making progress in that, whereas in this, I mean, one of the problems in Malbolgia was the fact that a lot of the areas just looked too similar, and so it made it harder to navigate. Or things didn't look distinct enough in a lot of cases. Oh, here's a freaking bell that we apparently can ring. And now that's a fast travel point, apparently. So now how do the fast travels work now? Because it says you can fast travel in the tutorial. Ring the bells to teleport to others you have found. But it doesn't say how you choose. Do you have to be at a fast travel point to teleport to another fast travel point? Maybe that's what it is. Well, I'm never gonna remember where that was. Another random freeway spot out of a million. Man, the menu, okay, so you have to go up to this option and then press left and right to do this, and then go down to this option and then press left and right to do this. Instead of having a dedicated map screen, it's just in the menu and then there's two options to make it zoom in and out or go left or right, or rotate left or right. Like, it looks like this beam is telling me to go across the bridge to go to the beam, but I don't know what, like, which one is the bridge that I'm on? I have no idea. I'm not good at reading maps at all. I see like 3 different bridges from my perspective. I was hoping the fast travel would just work from the start menu. I'm gonna try going this way for a while and then we'll see if we're getting closer or not. Now it's pointing again. This is a bad map. Okay, I am going the way that I was trying to go. Good. I just suck at maps. Most maps. Resident Evil maps I'm pretty good with. Those ones just work for me, I don't know. I'm going up now. Here's the thing, I think I'm gonna be like over the right spot, but then I need to get down, and that was the problem I was having earlier, where I'm just way too high above everything. Because there's like stuff down there. And it's pointing down there even. Should I just say screw it and try to get down from here? It looks like there might be some... I'm gonna just see if there's some way I can just get down. Now this is too high, I would die. I know that. I don't know how to get down here. You know what the map is in this game? It's like if the only map you had in like Zelda was the overworld map and that's it. You're supposed to use the overworld map to help you like get through a dungeon. That's what it feels like. Like it's just too big and zoomed out. And like I'm inside of a building structure. Like how do I get down there? I feel like I need to get down there. And this is going down. But oh, is that one of the freaking that's the deer. It's right down there. So literally it is right there. I just don't know how to get down there. I have no idea how to get down there. I don't even see any routes that would lead down there. I could jump. I'm gonna say screw it. Whatever. I'm gonna try my best to just make it down. Okay. I can stick to walls a little. Ow. What? That must have been an out of bounds death. There's no way I died from fall damage. I think that's only the second time I died since the start of the game. The game also like goes to not responding after you do that. So now we have to go all the way wherever that was. I don't even know where that was. Yeah, I'm sadly, I don't think this game is good for me. I think Malbojo is actually a better fit for me, even though I was already having problems with that game, but I think that was just... I have no idea where that was relative to now where I am. I have no idea. I mean, I've been trying to just get to lower ground for a while now, and I haven't accomplished that. I might just give this game 2 hours. So we have like another hour, and then just... Especially if I still haven't made progress at that point or figured out anything. And then after that point, I'm gonna just have to... That's just gonna have to be it for this, unfortunately. And then, at some point I'll try the sequel. And I hate having to do that, like skipping a game, but it's just... This just doesn't seem to be designed for me. Okay, it's pointing that way. Let me look at the map. Looks like these 2 Godbeasts right on top of each other there. But it could be pointing me to the other one over there. I'd have no idea. I really have no idea. And you know, the funny thing is the combat does feel easier to grasp in this one, but you're never doing combat because you're lost and you're just going around. Like, I could stop and fight some of these guys, but there's no reason to, because they don't give you anything. Back to this area again. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay. See, now I'm leaving the whole city area, it looks like. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Or maybe, I don't know, screw it. Let's keep going and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going back to the tutorial area now, which I don't want to. I don't think I was supposed to be able to jump back up to the... Yeah. Yeah, because this was way at the start. It says Baldwin won't let you enter here. Yeah, so I definitely am not supposed to be going in this direction. Even the harpoon agrees. I'm not even on the map anymore. Yeah. The map reminds you of something you cannot place. This feels like one of those games where I could have gotten lucky and I could have had a much smoother experience finding the beast, but I just went a dumb way right at the start. And now I'm just lost. And especially because I never figured out, because it says harpoon the beast and jump on it, and I did it to the deer beast the first time I was able to fight him. I harpoon him a couple times, jump on him. You climb around him and actually hit weak spots like a certain other game. I was like, oh, this is neat, but then he ran away after a while. So I was thinking, okay, maybe the more you harpoon them, the longer they stay for you to try to kill them. So that's why I have 4 harpoons. I started with only 3 harpoons. I actually got an extra one from a mini boss fight. Like, okay, I'm gonna throw all 4 of my harpoons into this guy and then try to climb him. But he ran away before I even had a chance. So I guess you're not supposed to harpoon, just throw all your harpoons in. I guess what you want to do is harpoon him once and then jump on him real quick. I think. I don't know. You know what's funny? At one point it actually told me that some beast was grazing in some spot and then another beast was grazing in some spot, and they never brought that up again. I don't have like a journal or anything, right? No. Guidance. Stand still and let the wolf guide you. What does that mean? Do I have to be off my bike? The wolf on my back? Is that like a wolf head? Or are they just referring to... I have no idea what they're referring to. What is that thing at the top? You see there's a white dot up there now? The way at the start of the game that was there, is that pointing me towards where I need to go? Let's see. Let's keep following it and see. I thought maybe that was just like a compass. Like a rudimentary compass. But see, no, that's not right, because it just led me into a brick wall. There are wolves up there. Do they do anything? It did say let the wolves... The tower of Buquint to the boar and the loyal soldier, whose brute strength has defended the city for eons. Okay. Sure, did a good job defending the city, that's why it's devoid of all life. Well, there's animals, but like no, there's no people. There's no civilization. It seems like everything's been abandoned. Light's still on and everything too. Like it happened suddenly and recently. Great, I'm going up high again, which that always seems to be the problem. But I don't know what else to do at this point. Dude, this is gonna point... Oh, hang on, there's one right here. Get off the bike. Point at the part that the statue's blocking, why don't you? Throw! Okay, throw. And then jump. There we go. Now he throws me out. Can I hit him again? Throw a harpoon. Goodness gracious. Okay. Ah! He's gonna vanish. Yep. Damn it. I only got one spot and there's probably like 4. I don't remember getting hints upon killing normal enemies, but I could try next time I run into one. But you see what I mean though? Like, you have time to do a little bit of damage if you're lucky, and then it's gone, and then who knows where it is now. Like, it took me so long to find that guy. Going down, that seems like a good sign. I wonder if I was finding more quick travel bells, if that would help too. Ah, Reynard's Godbeast hides in Artemis District. So yeah. Okay, so that's what was popping up before. There was random... during the opening, like the earlier parts of the game, you were randomly getting pop-ups for like the tutorial purposes, so I guess I didn't link together that it was popping up because I killed enemies. So where did it say Artemis District? Not that I know off the top of my head how to get there, but if I happen to hit a point where it tells me... Whoops. Sometimes when you're on the freeway and there's a fork in the road, it'll say turn this way for this place, but otherwise I wouldn't know how to specifically get anywhere. Also, you can attack without having to be locked on, and you can dodge roll without having to be locked on. That is definitely an improvement from Morbius, or whatever that first one was called. See, that time we didn't get a hint, so that's probably another reason why I didn't notice, is that it wasn't happening all the time. I feel like those ghostly animals, if they were like hints that you were going the right way to get to the beast that they match up to, that would be a good sign, but I don't know if that's actually what it is, because I've had points where I like I go through deer and then I get to the boar Godbeast. I've already been here. This was literally the very last safe spot I did. Let's kill him. Boom, please. Wow, this guy has a lot of freaking health. No hint though. It's just a dead end spot. This town has way too many dead ends, like huge, mountainous dead ends. I feel like if more parts of the town connected, that would also help the navigation process. This is where the deer was, right? He was like down there somewhere. He might have moved though, who knows? Like what? Here's just another dead end. I don't understand. Oh, you can ride through it? Okay. You'll be delighted to know they dropped the open world for Godbeast 2. Okay, see, that's what I was honestly like hoping. I was hoping that this game, just in general, would be actually more linear than Bulgaria. But it wasn't, unfortunately. Okay, this is the tutorial area again. So this was like disappointing. So yeah, to hear that the sequel drops the open world aspect, that would just immediately solve every problem I've had with this game. I mean, open world stuff is just so ambitious already, even if you do like that kind of thing more than I do. Yeah, Bulgaria. Like Rusev, the Bulgarian brute. There's one. There's the freaking deer, I think. No, that's not a deer. I don't know what the hell. The boar, maybe. But that's... I had a chance to... No! See? Because I didn't get to him fast enough. But like... this is gonna be really harsh, but you can't have really harsh restrictions if your gameplay is not polished and tight enough. I'm sorry. It's too frustrating if you're already struggling with the gameplay and then you introduce this restriction. It's like, if you don't utilize this gameplay fast enough, then you have to go searching again. That is just what's really killing this for me. It was one thing if it's like hard to find and then you find them and then it's a fight. The fact that it's just a chance to do some damage, and if you screw up, if you just don't get on him right, or you just don't know whatever it is, I'm still not sure exactly why he's vanishing. Like, I feel like if I don't jump on him fast enough and I didn't jump in the right spot, maybe. It's just, you can't do that, I'm sorry. You need to make sure that your gameplay is tight enough and it's working enough before you introduce such harsh punishments for not doing something fast enough. That's just my opinion. Because that is so frustrating. It's like, oh, we actually found a Godbeast. Oh, he's gone. It's a fair complaint for games with the budget, a bit unnecessarily restrictive to say they can't experiment if they don't have the time to make everything tight. That's the thing, like, I appreciate the experimentations, especially with lower budget games. I don't even know where I want to go right now, I have no idea. I feel like in some cases you do need to pick and choose what you want to go for. Even studios that have a budget, like Grasshopper has to cut stuff out all the time because they just can't implement everything they want to. All the time, every game. They've never had a game that they haven't had to cut big chunks out of. And it's just something where it's like, sometimes you have to kill your darlings in a sense. In certain, you need to use restrictive places to breed creativity, and I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to, like, it's hard for me to go, and that's why I sit down and write reviews so I can better get my thoughts out, and I'm not in the middle of like losing my mind because I'm lost. Godbeast sleeps in the Hecate district, which is where I just was. I just left that area, actually. No, I don't think you could do the Akira slide, unfortunately. You can roll off of your bike while it's going. It's like the closest thing. Okay, here's another mini boss at least. I just feel like they could have gotten that effect of having to chase down and hunt a beast by linking them running away to their health bar dropping a certain amount, and it would have been the same effect of you're on the hunt, you're chasing it, you need to find it a couple times, without the frustration of, oh, I finally found it, oh no, what am I doing, oh, I screwed up, I didn't get anything out of this. I just hunted for 20 or 30 minutes and found something and got no progress because I screwed up and I don't know what I'm doing. You would have avoided that, and it would have still given you the feeling of you're on the hunt and you're chasing something. That's just a suggestion. Obviously this game came out a while ago, years ago even, and it's too late for that, but I'm gonna still say what I think would have been an improvement either way, just in case anyone decides to listen. Monster Hunter does that, and it's an international sensation. Is that how it works in that one? It's once you've hit a certain did I not get a... Oh, I got more mind. That's what it was. After it hits a certain health bar, then it goes. Like, yeah, that would work honestly a lot better than you're on a time limit. If you're on a time limit, it's got to be a situation where it's very easy to at least deal some damage. Like, you know what at least something to do. Like, you can just throw, like, I don't know. But it's this system of, you see it, you need to throw your harpoon to stun it, and then you need to jump onto it right, and then you need to find this weak spot, and then you need to hurt it, and then he's going to shake you off, and then maybe there's some way. Jump on the ghouls for a swift victory. What? Oh, the monster can choose to leave whenever and you're on a time limit. Nope, I hate that. I disagree. That sounds really annoying. Okay, so I want to go to the one place that's not listed. Wait, left, right, or... Okay. Here we go. This way, I think. If I'm reading that right. If the map also lists... If you could look at the different sections of the town on the map, that would also really help. Here's the problem with the 15-minute time limit, though. That's like, wow, that's a lot of time, so you should definitely be able to get it in time. But what if you don't? And now that's 50 minutes wasted, unless it was a hunt that was like a 10-minute timer. So it's a larger investment as well. That's why I don't like playing games that take huge amounts of investment time that can amount to just nothing. Like, that's how like League of Legends does, right? Or Dota, as Banana taught me to pronounce it. Like that's like it's like basically the opposite of a fighting game, where a match will last like a minute on average, probably. Maybe not even. Sometimes probably shorter than that, but I would say maybe a minute on average. Save spot here. Yeah, but you can also get knowledge out of something to do next time in a thing that doesn't take an hour investment. There's plenty of things that already do that, so that's just a separate thing altogether. If the argument is you have so much time, it doesn't matter, like it should be fine, you could get it, then why is there even a time limit? The time limit has to be there specifically to be like, oh, you just didn't make it in time, and then it's just mean. But if it's really, oh, there's so much time, it's very unlikely you would miss it, then it's like, okay, why is it even there? But if you stay 200 meters away and you throw rocks at it and it takes you hours to do, why not? Okay, you did it. It took you extra long. Just let them, why not? Let them have that win. If it took them so long. They still had a, oh my god. Now he's gonna get away while these jerks are, hang on, I'm gonna try my best. Come on, get up there. So fun. And then the little enemies vanished too, conveniently. Cool. First time that's happened now, where there's small enemies on top of and right in front of the large enemy. So they kind of really screwed me over. I was trying to quickly kill the small enemies before the big enemy saw me, but it was too late. Okay, now it's once again not pointing me anywhere. Okay, another mini boss. As if I've never been down this street before, I have no idea if I have or not. We got mined up the 3. I guess there are specific set stats that you get from specific mini bosses on the map. No, I'll do the sequel, especially since you told me it's not open world, which will help tremendously, I'm sure. I will do the sequel at some point, but we've already put like 90 minutes into this, so this is probably just going to be another 30 minutes and then we're going to call it a night. Or I could just play till Walter time. We'll see what... I'm going to at least give it 2 hours, though, but we'll see how long it lasts. So it's either going to be another 30 minutes or until Walter time, which is a little bit past that. And this isn't helping at all. So it's, yeah, sometimes they just decide not to point you anywhere. You know, it's so easy to find things normally. Let's just take your freaking, the one thing you have that may be able to potentially point you in the right way, away sometimes. You know what? Let me go kill another enemy and maybe they'll say where I need to go, because this is a point right here where it tells me where a few different regions are leading to. Are you saying you'd prefer if you only had 15 minutes to hunt a monster? Maybe. Yeah, if they just tweaked it so that the monster takes less time to kill and the time limit was 50 minutes. Yeah, I would much rather put that much investment time instead of an hour. Godbeast hides in the Artemis district. So where's the Artemis district? Straight. Okay. My harpoon seems to disagree. I know it could be pointing at something else, but it's actually not pointing at anything right now. It's just gone inert. This is one of those games I wish like Dragnix or someone had done first and I watched him play it, and then I would have definitely realized like, yeah, this ain't it for me. It's really too bad. Still nothing? Come on, man. I literally followed the hint to come this way and you're still not gonna point me anywhere? That has to be a glitch. It's the only explanation. Like, why would it stop working sometimes? But I want to give the sequel, you know, an opportunity to show me that it fixed some things that I didn't care for in this game. Artemis District, that's already where I'm going. Are we not here already? Where is Artemis District? I know we were going towards Artemis District. I don't know if we're there yet. Apparently the beasts don't exist anymore, according to this. Yeah, this is probably gonna stop at 2 hours. It's just chance. It's all chance. Like, maybe I'll find something, maybe I'll go the right way, maybe I won't. And I'm not saying there aren't people who learn how to play this game better than me. I'm just saying that's how it is for me. It's like, it's just chance on if I'm gonna make progress or not. If I'm gonna figure out where I'm supposed to be going or not. There's the wolves again. Did they do anything? They're just there to be there? Every time you go into a long-ass tunnel that takes a long time to like get to another point where you're able to go different places, it should be telling you where you're going. Because it's like, you're stuck in this going one way for a while, and you have no idea if you're going in the right direction. I'm gonna have to go through the reviews on this one and see, like, am I the only one who had this much trouble navigating? Because this game did have, actually had more positive reviews than, Malbolgia did. Yeah, Artemis District, I know, but where is that? I'm trying to go there. Your hint isn't helping me when I don't know where I'm going still. What's this? This is where I first ran into the deer. It's literally gave me the tutorial for how to hunt a Godbeast. And this still isn't giving me any information. My harpoon. Yeah, I'm really hoping that, that Godbeast 2 is the saving grace of all this, because this has so much potential. That's going back to the tutorial area, yet again. At least, like, you recognize that much. We'll put on music or something. I mean, the atmospheric soundtrack on this isn't bad, but like, it's just getting boring, like, going around here doing nothing. You know what would help a lot? A beacon placement on the map, and then you could see the beacon, and then you can have a much better idea of where you're supposed to be going, even if you still need to navigate your way to get there. Play the TSA OST? I know, right? And I don't want to just start up Godbeast Part 2 right now, because then I won't have as much time to check it out. I'll have to save that for another time. Since this night is eternal, play Margaret's theme. Margaret Moonlight. Reaper, that's what people call my cousin. This could be something really cool if they downsize this, focused more on like distinct pathways. I am going in circles. This was like one of the first save spots I found in the city. Let's see if my harpoon's deciding to tell me anything yet. Nope, nothing. I know I'm supposed to be going to Artemis. I don't even know if I'm in Artemis. There's no way to check. Oh wait, it says Moonlight Park up there. I just noticed. Where is that relative to Artemis? I have no idea. Never at any point did it say you're now going to Moonlight Park. I don't know if I ever rung this bell. Let's see. Okay, it just... Wait a second. You don't choose where you teleport to? You just go from bell to bell, so you literally still have no idea where you're going? It doesn't even load in and say, Moonlight Park. Saline District. Wasn't I just in Moonlight Park? Hang on. So where does this one go to? Saline District. Wasn't it? Is this just the only bell I've ever rung the entire game, so it just keeps putting me back where I came from? Yeah, sound the bell to hasten your travels, alright. You want to tell me what direction this is? Like where this is going? No? Okay, cool. Is it actually pointing somewhere now? It looks like it. Wants me to go up to the right, but then I go too far. See, even when the ribbon does work, it's like, go up into the blank cliff. It's like, dude, I can't. My bike exploded, by the way. For all I know, I would have killed, like, a couple Godbeasts by now if I knew how to actually fight them when it's time to fight them. And I would have gotten some cool cutscenes or something to encourage me to keep going, but... Alas. Earwax. I need to get up high, but... Oh, hang on. Artemis District. So, which way is to the Artemis District? Like right from here? Okay. What? Okay. I would love to at least be able to kill one Godbeast before we end the stream. Okay. So all the hints told me to come to the Artemis District, but my ribbon is not pointing anywhere in here. I sense the Lord Malperdis ahead. I didn't kill one. They've just ran away, Banana. I can't fight them because their Godbeasts are still alive. Literally, these guys' health, like, this is pointless. This should be cool and exciting, but watch. Look, they insta-heal, they auto-heal, because they're God. So this is just a pointless fight. It's gonna go on for a bit, and then they're gonna say, we're invincible, dummy. Noblesse oblige. I wish I killed one at the start, but unfortunately that's still not the case. These 4 the one I've done the most damage to was the deer way at the start, because I hit him one time and I hit him another time and he ran off. Why would they even trigger this? And how would I know to find them again? The hints told me to come this way. Yeah, their Godbeasts are too strong. No kidding. So quit wasting my time and end the boss fight so I can... This happened once before, that's why I know what's going on. They had me try to fight someone, and then after a while he was like, haha, I'm invincible. They're blue now. It is pretty annoying. What is the point to this? How would I even know they were here? How would I know to avoid this place? Because it looks like they're not going to let me skip, they're just going to kill me. Right. Cool. Cool, I like how every hint I got was go to Artemis Zone, go to Artemis Zone. Over and over again. I was searching for Artemis Zone for like 30 minutes. I finally, okay, this is the way to Artemis Zone. It takes me to an unwinnable softlock boss fight. Because I'm trying to hunt the thing that's making them invincible. And still, ribbon. So yeah, I'm glad you agree that that's annoying. Actually pointing somewhere for once. There's the freaking boar Godbeast. See if I can actually do anything this time. Sometimes even if you're locked on, you still can't throw your harpoons until you're close enough, I guess. I'm assuming that's what the problem is. Okay. I've already hit that spot, so I gotta go to the other one. I assume. It looked like it was doled out, right? But this spot looks doled out too, so maybe... Nope. I should have just been hitting the other spot. It just looked doled out for some. Throw your harpoon. Jump on him, maybe? Nope, can't jump on him? Okay, he's gone. How fun. You think the color was off because he was just about to fade when I jumped on him? Maybe. Yeah. Having them not run away on a time thing would have made this a lot less frustrating. It's another one of those things. I always bring this up, but it's not usually just one thing in a game that makes me so frustrated. It's a compounding interest of many small things that play off of each other. Well, what if we die again? Will he respawn there? Let's see. That's the thing, I thought it was gone away, because I never saw it look like that before. But now I know, like, okay, it was just barely visible, but it was because of some fading glitch, maybe. Wait! Why did it reload me at a different save spot that time? Pardon me? Am I going insane? It... Is that... Or is that where I could have sworn... I don't know. I don't. Figured you respawn at the last one you were at. Okay, I might even cut this before the 2-hour mark. I was trying to make it to the 2-hour mark, but this is just, it's too much. Okay, so this bell is located in the Saline district. It's not on a freeway. We all can see that, right? Okay, so let's hit it. Where does it take us? It took us to the Saline district on a freeway. So if we hit this, it takes us to the Saline district on a freeway. So it's a one-way fast travel and you can never go back. I literally just hit another bell to this bell. That was like the whole, what I was trying to see. I was like, look, this bell isn't on the freeway. Let's hit it and see where we go. It took us here. Okay, now let's hit the one on the freeway, see if we go back to the other one. Nope, just kept respawning back here on this one. That was like the whole point of what I was saying. Oh boy, Palace Woods. Now hang on a second. Did you see what I just did? First off, why would you point up to where I just was, but when I'm up there you don't point to anything? Cool. You only point to something that's up where I was when I'm not up there anymore. Really, really nice. Aside from breaking my legs, I survived the drop, so now I'm wondering if I can do like this. Ah, not that time. Ah. I'm sorry, Dev. I really want to enjoy your games more, but and maybe this game just isn't for me, because this game actually had mostly positive reviews. Not a lot, but the ones that it did have. The sequel to this doesn't even have enough reviews to have a average score, which is pretty messed up. I mean, that's like less than 10, I think, so I feel like I gotta play that one, and hopefully, since it's not open world, I'll like it more. I don't know. Better. What if you dodge off of it while falling? I wonder if that might even be better. Here's how you pause. I made my way all the way back to the tutorial area again for the millionth time. Cool. Why don't you just kill me, actually? Maybe this guy's works aren't your cup of tea? Well, no. Malbolgia was actually, for me, was a lot more enjoyable than this, because it was actually, there was actually progression points and playing and like getting through and bosses, and you know, it was really rough around the edges. The gameplay took a while to get used to because it was kind of clunky, and the navigation could also be tricky at times, though most of the time I was still finding my way. It was just like that one part near the end where I was really stuck. I don't even remember the last time I reviewed a Steam game, honestly. Like, I mean, left a Steam review. I probably should for games that don't have very many, though. I don't know if I've ever written a Steam review. I might have no Steam reviews, actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe I have one Steam review. Because I think I got a code from someone, and I think they asked if I could leave a review. I think that might be my only review. Okay. I guess that's just some Breath of the Wild lightning. Really? Can't hold... Alright, I think on that note, we're gonna end it. Cool. Nice thing to see at the end there. Alright, well, unfortunately, this one did not work out like I was hoping. I was really hoping that this would be, for me, a big improvement over Malbolgia, because I feel like Malbolgia had a lot of promise to it. This one, for me, right off the bat, just wasn't for me, because it's open world. I suck at open world, I suck at navigating, and then the whole system of having to catch the beasts, and then, you know, I'm just having a whole... Maybe other people would have a better time with this one. I haven't been. But apparently the sequel to this is no longer open world, and that might instantly solve 90% of my problems. So I will try that one at some point, but for now, we're just gonna call it a night. Thanks everyone for joining, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out. Good.